Have you ever said no and immediately felt guilty? Not because you did something wrong, but because you finally chose yourself. Maybe you stopped answering every phone call. Maybe you refused another favor. Maybe you walked away from someone who constantly drained your energy. Yet instead of feeling free, you felt like the bad person. Why? Why does protecting yourself sometimes feel like hurting someone else? The answer has less to do with kindness, and far more to do with how your brain learned love during childhood. Today, we're exploring the hidden psychology behind why healthy boundaries can trigger guilt, and why that guilt doesn't always mean you're doing something wrong. No child is born believing, "My needs don't matter, children learn it." Imagine growing up where love depended on being the quiet child, the helpful child, the perfect child, or the child who never caused problems. Over time, your brain begins making a dangerous connection. If I disappoint people, I might lose love. They're old survival strategies that once protected you, but now keep you trapped. Imagine standing on the edge of a cliff. Your heart races, your palms sweat, your breathing changes, your body believes danger is near. Now imagine simply saying, "No, I can't help this weekend." Why does your body sometimes react the exact same way? Because your nervous system doesn't always separate physical danger from emotional rejection. For thousands of years, being rejected by the tribe could mean death. Our brains still carry pieces of that ancient survival system, so when someone looks disappointed, your body reacts before logic ever gets a chance. That's why you can know you're making the healthy decision while still feeling overwhelming panic. Logic and emotion don't always speak the same language. Here's a question: what if guilt isn't proof you're wrong? What if it's proof you're doing something unfamiliar? Think about going to the gym. The first workout hurts, not because exercise is harmful, because your body is adapting. Healthy boundaries work the same way. At first, they feel uncomfortable. People may even resist them, especially if they benefited from your lack of boundaries. Some people don't get upset because you've changed. They get upset because they no longer control the version of you that always said yes. Read that again. Not everyone who dislikes your boundaries actually dislikes you. Sometimes, they simply dislike losing access. So, how do you stop feeling guilty? Not by eliminating guilt, but by changing what your brain associates with boundaries. Every time you respectfully say no and survive, your nervous system learns something new. I'm still safe. People didn't abandon me. My needs matter too. This is called rewiring, not overnight, not through positive thinking, but through repeated experiences where your brain discovers that protecting yourself doesn't make you a bad person. It makes you emotionally healthy. The next time guilt appears after setting a boundary, pause for a moment. Ask yourself, is this guilt coming from today's reality or yesterday's conditioning? Because guilt isn't always your conscience speaking. Sometimes, it's simply an old survival program trying to keep you small. Remember this: healthy people respect boundaries. Manipulative people test them, and the people who truly love you won't require you to abandon yourself just to keep them comfortable. Your peace is not selfish. Your needs are not a burden. And protecting yourself is not betrayal. Sometimes, it's the most loving thing you can do. Have you ever felt guilty for simply saying no? Share your experience in the comments. Your story might help someone realize they're not selfish, they're just healing. And if you want to understand more about psychology, emotional healing, relationships, and self-worth, subscribe to Mind to Mood. Because the most important relationship you'll ever build is the one you have with yourself.